Hey guys, I'm going to do another vlog today, and this is going to be on a place called Tayloes. And there was a sign there along Nabisco Creek that it was a colonial site, and they had on one side of the creek they were getting ore and melting it into iron, and this place had a mill on it on the other side of the creek, and it was a big mining area. They had pits all over the place, and but it dated back to 1733 or 35, I believe. It was called Tayloes, and he was supposedly the richest guy in the New World at the time. So it was a pretty crazy place. It had been hunted a lot, but the ground was so mineralized, it was unbelievable. And I started off using a Nautilus, and if I went over these old rock piles, I could actually find flat buttons and a few coins. Uh, we were digging classic head, large cents, and half cents, and colonial King George coppers. And I got, I think it was 2 quarter reals and 1/2 real. So I'll give you a look at some of the other stuff I found. This is one of the boxes I found. I think I have another one somewhere, but I got so many I can't find the three Spanish coins I dug. But I dug a ton of buttons up there, and this was kind of an unusual one here. It seems to be made out of pewter. Almost looks like a wagon wheel or something. Anybody know what that might be? Here's a button with a stone in it. Piece of found this one right next to it. That one's got like a clear stone in it. It's also a button. Here's a pretty big tomback, pretty good shape. Got some really big dandy buttons out of there. Not sure if there's anything on those or not. It's been a long time since I've been to this spot. I don't even know if it still exists. I think they were putting houses in that area the last time I was there. Here's the really big one. These are taps. Put these into barrels, probably with beer or whiskey or something. Here's another one, a smaller one. I believe these are knee buckles. Got quite a few of those. That one right there is a shoe buckle. You get a lot of parts of them. And there's a part of the innards. Got quite a few little thimbles. This is a Jew's harp right here. You go boing, boing, boing on it. They were smoking a lot there, and a lot of pipe stems were found. Let's see what else I got here. There's some, that's a piece out of the middle of, I believe, of innards of a buckle. It's got the prongs there. Yeah, it's It was a great spot. There was actually several half real cobs that were found there. I never found one myself. Probably my best find was I got a two-piece, the two buttons off a cufflink that was King Charles II, and it dates back to 1860, or I'm sorry, 1760. No, 1660. I'm sorry. And King Charles I, and then it was King Charles II. But that was a pretty cool find. That was probably, I think one other guy found a cufflink too. There was a guy up there. There was so much iron in the ground, it was unbelievable. And there was a guy up there early on with a what do you call it, a pulse machine, and he was digging up iron all over. He got so frustrated. I started off the first couple times with a Nautilus, and then I realized how bad the ground was, and I brought the Explorer XS up there with the 11-inch coil, and I was digging like you wouldn't believe the stuff I was digging. It was like I'd gone over the place with the Nautilus, and it was like I dug 10 times more stuff with the Explorer because it was so mineralized. I don't know if I can't find them, but I also dug a lot of War of 1812 cavalry buttons. I think I got almost 34 of them. I'll have to look through my collection. But that was a really good spot. All right, guys, tell me what you think. Give me some comments. Talk to you guys later.